Hey Geminis, how are you doing? This is Maggie. I'm not sorry, but this is just what I'm doing. This is what's going on, I should say. Alright, you can't see my face right now because I got something strange going on with my eye. Nothing serious, just until it clears up. My videos will be in this form. Alright, so while I'm shuffling, just go ahead and hit, well, if you don't mind, I don't want to be telling you what to do. Go ahead and hit that like, share, and subscribe button. Okay, if you are interested in personal reading, check out the blue box. I also do readings over the phone and as well as a YouTube link video, however you prefer. Okay, all right, so let's just see. Spirit, tell me what's the energy going on around Gemini during the month of December. What message would you like to give to them? Okay, let's go. Since you popped out, start with you. Is it you? Is it you? I'm sorry, y'all. I was watching National Lampoon, the second one, European Vacation, and the guy was singing that in the caravan, in the car, in the train, whatever. Okay. Anyway. All right, you expect to get a message with this Princess of Swords. You in reverse. You have an idea that you probably want to just up and go with, and I'm telling you, slow down with this Ten of Wands, okay? Because you may be about to bite off more than you can chew with this idea, okay? And I'm thinking the reason why you're so eager with it, I'm thinking you're in a place where you're weighing out things, looking. Excuse me, I got a burp. You're in a thought of mind, kind of like an Alice in Wonderland place when she was like, I'm so bored. And because of that, you're just about to make this quick decision, but I don't think it's the best thing for you to do because you gotta think about the consequences that come with it with this Five of Swords, okay? Then with this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, you're not looking at all of the information. There's more to the story. You might want to do some research, okay? Everything is not looking too good with this quick decision that you're about to make, all right? Because especially with this Empress in reverse, it is telling me that if you're thinking it's going to make things move the way you want them to, this Empress in reverse is telling me no, all right? So, again, this is where you are. Prince of Swords. Maybe you got an idea about something, or maybe you heard some gossip and you're ready to jump off and expose somebody or tell everybody what you think about it, okay? You just want to let everybody know what's on your mind, and it's not a good idea for you to do that because you're going to have to defend your actions, okay? And nobody wants to hear that you did it because of what somebody else says, okay? Nobody likes a person that makes a decision off of he say, she say. You can't be mad at somebody just because you're friends, or sometimes it's not best for you to pick a side. Sometimes it's just best for you to sit on the sidelines and watch all of the mess fall apart, all right? Because then your hopes and fears is that you won't be able to talk your way out of it with this Eight of Swords, okay? And I understand that you are just tired of maybe everybody coming up to you, asking you what to do or how they feel. Maybe you have two people, maybe you're stuck in the middle of an issue between two people and you're just ready to tell everybody shut the hell up. But you can tell them shut the hell up, but just not in those words, okay? Maybe you just need to take a break from your phone, okay? Just send everybody to voicemail and get more information about it, okay? Maybe it's just a misunderstanding between those two, okay? And it maybe now it's just time for, instead of you telling everybody what to do, you just sit everybody down at the table and you let them talk it out, and you just lean back and you let them hash it out, okay? And you just help them repeat what they said so the other person can say how they felt, all right? You don't really get involved in it, all right? And the final outcome, if you do that, is we will get everybody will start to like you again, and they'll appreciate you for not dipping in and making matters worse. All right, so it's time for you to lay low. Okay, I'm getting the feeling like some shit about to hit the fan and it ain't got nothing to do with you. Okay, so it's just best for you to kind of just like Whitney Houston said, you better lay low. Okay. When people try to interrupt her, I know that's Nate Dogg, but I like Whitney Houston versions better. Okay, so let's see. Since you're stuck in the middle, let's get the connections for the modern world. The room is spinning. The room is spinning. What is going on? What is this issue all about? The morning after. Okay, so that's what you need to think about. If you get stuck in the middle of this, you need to think about what it will look like. Okay, and then you know how sometimes people will have a fight and they'll come to you and talk about it, but then you're stuck and angry at someone, but then next time you look around, they all friends again. And you're stuck with this anger that they just easily got rid of. That's why you need to stay out of it, because I feel like it's just a moment. Okay, it's just a moment between these two people. So you should just have a whatever mind state about it. Okay, anything else, you don't want to be the bitch. Okay, don't be the person that comes out as the bitch in this. All right, Gemini. That's what this is about. Okay, and it says submerge, but I think you just need to be like the ostrich and stick your head in the sand. All right, you just need to fall back and let these two people, because see how these two people are like wrapped up into each other, and then this person is on the outside looking in like, what the fuck? Didn't they just come up to me the other day? Didn't she just come up to me and say she didn't like her? And now look at it. They all up in each other's faces, drunk as a skunk, talking about them. I love you guys. I love you. You're my best friend. And here I am just sitting out on the inside. You ain't got time for that. You're going to burn yourself out trying to help these two people figure out what's going on with them. Okay? So, yeah. Just submerge yourself under. With this desperate thing, desperate, I just feel like they're saying it's just the moment that you're in right now. You want a solution to the situation, but there's no reason for you to dip in. Like I said, you don't know all the cards in the situation between these two people. Okay, you don't know what they all went through. What's going on with them. Okay, so it's just let these two individuals fight it out. Okay, if you want to listen to what they have to say, then do that, but that is your role in this. You are just the listener. You don't have to give the advice. Okay, and when you feel like your cup is full of listening, then you can just tell them, okay, well, let's talk. You have the right to change the subject to something else. It doesn't matter what the subject is. It could be you talking about a dog that tore up your rose bush. I don't care. All right, or somebody who tripped and fell at work. Everybody loves a story about somebody that tripped and fell. All right, or just did something silly. Okay. Show them a cat video or something. Anything else, Spirit? The thing is, it's no need for you to get in the middle of it, because they'll work things out on their own. Okay? Let's look at which deck? Since you're in the middle, let's go to the in-between tarot deck and see what you should do while you're in the middle. It doesn't necessarily have to be friends, co-workers, whatever. All right, 8 of Cups. All right, so you're just in the moment where you need to sit in the boat and wait and see what happens, okay? Don't go fishing for information. Let the information come to you. All right, you don't have to tug on it to get the fish to come. Just sit. All right, read a book or something while you wait for them to figure out what's going on. All right. And then we have the Knight of Cups energy, which is in between the Knight and the Queen of Cups. All right. With this card, is just basically saying she's pregnant by another person, and he's looking at her and seeing, you know what, I think I can help her out. I think that's, or he's just seeing where the benefits in each other. Okay, he's debating on if he's going to go off to war or if he's going to stay home and help her with the baby. And even though she's an independent woman, she would like to have somebody there by her side to help her. Okay, yes, she's able to carry that, but you know the old saying that when you're pregnant, you're not supposed to be lifting things over your head or whatever. But in a way, they're in help. They need each other. Okay, and that's probably what's going on with what they're going to find out when this friend, co-worker spat or whatever is over with, that they still want to be friends with each other. So it's not necessary for you to jump in and give your advice and tell one what to say to the other one or anything like that. Let them figure that out on their own. Okay. All right, so let's get a final message, Spirit. What signs or messages do you have to give to Gemini? You have hat. Play your role. Okay? If they're just talking to you and want you to listen, that's just, well, again, that's just what you do. You don't have to be the person to participate. If you're a hat, just be a hat. Just sit there. Okay? If you're not the person if you're not the defendant or the plaintiff, then you just be a person in the stands. Okay? You don't have to be judge and jury. Let them decide that on their own. Okay? And then you have gray, depression, detached, and emotional. But I'm feeling that this is just saying for you to be in a gray area. You detach yourself from the situation and let them figure it out on their own. Okay? And I'm just grabbing another one. Shark, survival. This is about you surviving the situation and doing what's best. Okay? All right. Don't burn yourself out either. All right. So this is the reading for Gemini. Thanks for watching. Don't forget about the blue box information. Love you guys much, and I will see you soon.